He has never been able to pay me that.
Stop. You talk when I tell you to talk. Otherwise, you shut your mouth. You are lying to the court right now. It's easy to see. You are lying to the court. Who are you, ma'am?
I am Zebedee's sister and his Social Security representative payee.
Okay.
He doesn't have any money beyond that, and I'm the person
Well,
who's
I get to
responsible
make
for
that
paying.
decision, so that's my choice, my discretion, my decision. And I will only allow you to sit there because you are his PR or payee, but otherwise only attorneys are allowed beyond, end up parties beyond that.
Mr. Chavez is currently unemployed. He has his sister for assistance. He needs family for assistance on day-to-day activity. From the knowledge of that was received from Minnesota, he does monthly visits over the phone. He is compliant. However, in regards to his restitution that he owes, which is $481,308.72, and his release in 2023, there has been no payment made. From his budget worksheet, I do see that there leaves no room. However, to make the victims feel whole, the department is requesting $254 a month.
481,000 and change. We do have victims here. I know we're in victims' rights compliance, and I don't have, this is such an old case. Did insurance not cover anything?
I do have a victim for
The victim can speak if they know about Paul and Christine Stavney or Stavney.
I'm Christine.
Christine, and I know your husband passed away. I recall that. That's why I was hesitating. But it says $429,273.50 is payable to you. Did insurance not cover the house?
Insurance covered, I don't remember what, but yes, we did receive insurance money. But I don't know.
But so you received insurance money, but was that the full value of your house? Because back in 2014, I mean, unless you were in a mansion, to me, it seems like the insurance company paid out and that you should not have been ordered. It should not have been $429,000. Okay, restitution breakdown. I'm going to the transcript. All right, well, I can't find that Judge Cutts, he went thoroughly over insurance in all aspects because there were multiple insurances and then you needed to go to high risk insurance and that there were some medical and other things that insurance didn't cover.
For your time, Your Honor. And as was said, the court had ordered restitution of $481,000, and it continues to have a financial impact on us. The house is not paid for, and I'm not able to retire yet. And we just respectfully request the court to enforce the restitution order, and we're just simply asking to receive what has already been determined is owed to us. And I thank you for your time and your attention, Lord. I was gonna say, sorry, I'm nervous.
That's okay.
All right, thank you.
So you are responsible for accounting all of the income he receives and expending all of the expenditures and amounts that he owes, correct?
Correct.
And so how long have you been doing this?
He was approved in April of 2025. We did not receive any payments until I believe it was the end of July 2025.
Did he get back pay?
It comes in installments, and I believe there has been 2 installments.
And how much were those installments?
I have those records right here. Allow me a moment. In 2025, he received $12,063.27. So that includes back pay and payments that he received.
That's total Social Security?
Total Social Security for the year of 2025, realizing that he did not receive any funds at all prior to that.
And how much is he receiving a month in payments right now?
Well, as of April 10th, it says you will receive $464 until the 3rd of each month. I have a copy of that document here if you would like one.
I take the free word. All right, and where does he currently reside?
He resides.
I'm gonna ask and get some, she has a copy. I don't know if you want to give me a copy of his monthly budget, otherwise, so I can look at that. Because I'm just gonna ask you all these questions that you probably already filled out before. Yes, please. So here it says he receives a total of $1,014 a month.
That's true. He used to. It was being subsidized by the state of Minnesota. They asked us to renew that information in March, and we sent the information in. But my understanding is there's a backlog, and so he also is a recipient of Hennepin County Social Services. Like, he has a job coach, and all of those additional services have stopped. And so they may be reinstated once they process the documents. My understanding is it's income eligible because he is SMART certified by the state of Minnesota. So he's a person who has a recognized disability, and that's as of December 30th, 2024. And it's good until May 31st, 2027. So
right now, he's not receiving any additional services. Is he getting any type of food share, rental assistance, those kinds of things?
none, and he hasn't gotten any of those things. And beyond his Social Security disability payments, he has received services from the state of Minnesota, but he has not received any kind of cash or something like that. I also have the case plan from his case manager that would have been accurate through the end of March, if you would like to look through the services that he's received.
I may, but for right now, is there a reason why he hasn't applied for a food benefit? He should qualify for sure.
Well, to be frank, I am a full-time teacher, and I tore my ACL, and so he only gets the help that I'm able to put through the time and effort. It's not something that he can do on his own. So
That's why we have government workers.
I am in regular contact with his case manager. Her name is Carrie, through the Hennepin County Social Services, and she hasn't applied. I don't know the answer to that.
It just makes me question, because I practiced law in Minnesota for over 10 years. Plus, I know Minnesota versus Wisconsin, they have far better resources and far better benefits for people who are in need. And it's just very surprising that even on a $1,014 a month, let's just say he still gets that he's not eligible for food assistance or housing assistance or those types of things.
He works, he volunteers. It's an unpaid position, but at a food shelf every week, and they have what they call bonus. And so he brings home food from there, and he also goes through the food shelf sometimes and brings home some food.
Great, grand, wonderful. That's great. That's on top of what the state would help and assist him with, though. I'm telling you, if it's accurate, he's only going to get $667, or if he got $1,014, there's no doubt in my mind he would qualify for food assistance. Is he living in your household?
He has been, mostly because if he hadn't been, he would be homeless.
Well, and so they're probably taking in your income then, but if you're temporarily laid off, or if you're on some type of FMLA or something, that could come into play. But he should check to see if he can apply for food assistance. But if he's living with you, you're at the.
Yes, that's
Okay.
my dwelling.
All right, and so he lives with you. He pays you $500 a month in rent.
That is
You're under
the budget.
Yeah, you're under.
That is the budget.
Yes or no? He pays you $500 a month in rent every month. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? There's no thought about it. You have it written down on this paper. You're under oath. Does he pay you $500 a month or not? She doesn't want to answer because otherwise she's going to perjure herself. It's a lie. It's a lie. You are lying to the court.
I
You are
am not,
lying
madam.
to the court.
What?
Yes or no? Yes
No,
or no?
he
No.
has never
That's
been
all.
able to pay
All
me
I
that.
need. Stop. You
Because
talk when I tell you to talk, otherwise you shut your mouth. You are lying to the court right now. It's easy to see. You are lying to the court. It's a yes or no simple question. Does he pay $500 a month that you wrote down on this sheet, or does he not? The answer is no, he does not. Stop trying to lie to the court, or I will hold you in contempt and you could be sanctioned with jail. Is that your phone? Shut it off. You are lying to the court, and you have lied to the Department of Corrections. You are lying. I believe he has at least $500 a month. I'm ordering $500 a month. If he does not pay, he will go to jail. If you continue to lie, you will go to jail. You have shown nothing but dishonesty to this court. And all you had to do was answer truthfully, because I can understand his situation. I can understand his case. I cannot understand dishonesty and lying to the court. I cannot, and I will not take it. Do you understand? That is a yes or no question. Do you understand?
yes,
All right, $500 a month. We're going to have another hearing here in June. We'll go from there, because if he had $500 a month to show on this little document that he can pay you for rent, which he is not, which is a lie, then he can pay $500 a month, and we will go from there. I will set another hearing, not one more word. June 15th at 2 o'clock, actually 2:15. I'm holding 2 o'clock for somebody else who is dishonest with the court. June 15th at 2 o'clock or 2:15. I will check to make sure that he is making his payments. I will put you, if you decide to come again, I will put somebody under oath so that they know that they face perjury and contempt of the court, which could be a crime, under oath, so that I can get real and accurate and true information. And what I'm going to order then too is I want to see his banking account records. Every dollar that comes into his account, every dollar that goes out. And if you can show me that he can't afford $500 a month, at that time I will listen, not as carefully to you because you are shown that you are dishonest to the court, but I will listen. June 15th, 2:15 did issue some directives and orders to Mr. Shaddis as it relates to payment of restitution, etc. There remains outstanding restitution, at least of this court's knowledge to date, $481,308.72. The court did order that Mr. Shaddis make payments, I believe, of at least $500 per month since the last hearing. Ms. Annabus, please update the court.
Mr. Shaddis at this time has brought his amount down to $479,031.05. I have not received an updated budget worksheet. I was informed that there has been no changes. I did request him to fill one out. I did not receive one. He has made a payment in May, June, and July at a rate of $254. His agent was informed that that is not the minimum requirement. And on 7/6, there's a payment pending of $1,515.67. That is all the information I have for him.
All right, Mr. Shaddis, why did you only make $250 a month payments? The court ordered you and directed you to make $500 a month and did tell you that if you do not, you will go to jail. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay, why did you only make $250 a month?
From my knowledge, that's all we could make.
From my knowledge, that's not your order. Your order was $500 a month or jail. $500 a month or jail. We have victims who are appearing here today who have appeared here at, I can't recall because I wasn't the judge on most of this, but I'm going to guess they've appeared at every hearing, or for the most part, all of the hearings, and they hear the same thing over and over again, how you burnt down their house, killed their dog, ruined the wedding, caused enormous stress and trauma upon this family to the extent of $481,000 some odd dollars, but that's not even the amount, the full amount. I'm sure there's a whole lot more that hasn't been accounted for, but that's what you were ordered to pay. And now, April 13th, the court ordered $500 a month, and you've not paid that. So is the $1,015 supposed to bring it current, Ms. Annabus?
I believe so, yes. That was just paid on the 6th, so last Monday.
So 6th on the last Monday. So a total of $1,765 and some odd cents has been paid to date. I can't recall if I ordered the first payment to be in April or not, or if it was May. You recall, Ms. Annabus?
I believe it was the following month.
So it could be May, June, and July. So, Mr. Shaddis, it appears from the payment that's been made on Monday, it was to save your butt from jail because it caught you up on all of those months at $500. But I'm going to tell you that's not what the court ordered, and I'm ordering again $500 a month. And this starts in August because you're up to date May, June, July, at minimum $500 a month, not $250 one month and $250 next month and $250 other month, and then $1,000 the other or right before the court. That's not going to cut it. $500 a month. I don't care if you're current and you've paid all of the money total, what you should have paid in all those months, $500 per month. That's the order, or jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So $500 a month. I'm finding you in contempt of the court's order and directive. Even still, you caught up, but that's not the court order. You're still in violation. So I'm going to order from here on out, starting in August, the $500 a month, not a penny less than $500 a month, or you will sit 20 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I'm going to set another hearing date right now. And I'm going to say that's the least that you can do, the least that you can do. Even if you were able to come up with a check for $500,000 and pay it to the victims, that's not going to make them whole. That's not going to make all of this go away and their lives to feel better from the incident that occurred on August 16th, 2013. It's just not going to do it. So at the very minimum, you can make the court-ordered payments at this time, and you can do it monthly as ordered by the court. So I'm going to give you a few months to show me that you're going to do that. So you'll have August, September, and October to make your payments. Do you understand the court's orders today?
Yeah.
And you understand what happens if you don't abide by the court's orders? And what is the court's order?
$500. Starting in August, September.
A month.
Yes, a month.
All right. What if you pay $499.99?
I know, not gonna cut it.
Not going to cut it. All right. So you do understand, you can comprehend, and so that is the court's order.